So this is what the overflow looks like. That's what I will be covering. As you can see, there's too much light going in there. I already cleaned some of the algae off, but down there, maybe we can see some bit. I cleaned the most I can out of there, and I made a little fountain to cover that. So I will be going through the process of what I do to treat the concrete, since it was a brand new concrete that I made myself. We obviously have to treat it so that nothing leaches into the water, and so give me a second. So this is the little fountain I made. You guys might have seen it in the last video. So let me show you what the bottom looks like. So this is the hole from that I'm not sure if it's the Kirby overflow. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's for the pipe that removes the water from the overflow there, and then throws it into the sump down below. Anyhow, so that hole there is just to accommodate for it. It's a little bit bigger because obviously we have a hole on top of that pipe there, so that it can breathe, and it can break a siphon if for whatever reason it does power shuts off or whatnot. Anyhow, so as you can see, this is going to go into a small pump, and it's going to obviously come out through here. I will be cutting this off and maybe adding something else here to cover, but I will glue this down, and then in hopes that water just goes into these cracks and then fills up this little void there I have there, and so that I can hopefully have the water just trickling down through these cracks here into the to the tank. Now this is what I will be using to remove some of the usually concrete leaches a lot of alkalinity. It raises the pH and alkalinity in the tanks. If you just choose to throw it in the tank, you will have some die off, so just please go ahead and use some muriatic acid if you want to make your own concrete structures for your tank. That's what I did for all my live rock, and including the background for my tank. So this is obviously an old one. I don't have too much, so I'm hoping that this is enough to take care of this small little waterfall. Anyhow, I'm not gonna show you the whole process. I'll show you what it does once I put it in and what I do. So I'll just I'll start doing that now. So pretty much you're gonna see that it'll, as soon as it touches the concrete, let's see that it'll start leaching. So I'm gonna grab a brush, pretty much a brush like this, and I'm gonna make sure it goes all over it in every section of this. Make sure you guys are outside in a well ventilated area. You don't want this stuff inside your house, and you definitely do not want to be breathing this, so please wear some protection. But obviously I need to talk for this, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do this just for you guys, and it's not like crap, but anyhow. So pretty much you want to get it all over the concrete, all around under every section of this, so that it doesn't leach any of this into the water. And then once you guys do that, then you want to make sure you put it in water. You're gonna let this sit. You're gonna want to rinse it with water, and you guys gonna make sure that you guys let it sit in water, and you guys are gonna test. So usually I'm not sure if you guys are gonna use tap water. I'm not sure. The alkalinity is usually maybe 70 kg or whatnot, and 7 point something, or I'm not sure, 6 sometimes. So you're gonna test your alkalinity of the water before. I use the Salifert test kit, so use the test kit to test your water before. And then once you go ahead and put this in there, obviously after you treat it with this muriatic acid, you'll put it into the water, and then you'll maybe wait a day or two, and then you'll test again. And if you're gonna test, you're gonna keep switching the water and test until you no longer have a difference in your alkalinity. I don't know if you're gonna use RDI water, you're gonna use tap water, whatever you're gonna use. You test that water and make sure that it's not raising the alkalinity. Once it's not raising the alkalinity anymore, that means your rock is ready to go into either your tank, or in this case it's gonna go over my overflow. So yeah guys, that's pretty much how I do it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. You know, I'm not gonna take you through all the process of putting it in the water in the bucket and testing and whatnot, but you guys get the idea. Just make sure you guys test, and once it's not leaching any more alkalinity or raising the alkalinity in that bucket or water or whatnot, then that means your rock is now safe to go into your aquarium. Alright guys, I'll probably end up making another video on it running, hopefully. So see you then. Bye.